What's good, y'all? Trey Morgan here, and I just want to make this quick video about one of the traits that successful people have. And it's the fact that successful people do not fear failure, period. Period. Successful people do not go through life avoiding failure, avoiding rejection, avoiding ridicule or trials or making mistakes or, you know, going through tough times. We go through it on purpose. I actually throw myself in the fire. I go and do the things that are tough. I go and embarrass myself. I put myself in positions where I can take a lot of heat. I put myself in positions that are uncomfortable, and that's what successful people do. In the beginning, I just wanted to be comfortable. I didn't want to get out my comfort zone. My YouTube videos, I would not get on a video like this. I would not do it because I wanted to stay in my comfort zone. Now, I do not suggest you just try to just jump in all of a sudden because that is hard to maintain. You know, it's hard to maintain that full burst of just immersing yourself and being fearless and being, tough and all that stuff. Like, it's hard to just jump in. What I suggest is you start taking daily steps little by little and increasing your tolerance of discomfort, right? So what I mean is you can have someone who can all of a sudden say, you know what, I'm going to be fearless. I'm going to take massive action. I'm going to go hard. I'm going to be a beast, right? You can have that person, but then 7 days later, that person is right back to where they started because that they couldn't last. They couldn't maintain that energy, that motivation because it wasn't solid. It didn't develop itself properly. It was just an emotional burst that they had. So instead of that, which is great, it's better than nothing, but I would rather you just take small daily steps moving outside your comfort zone, trying something new that's aligned with your goal. Whatever you're trying to do, just taking daily steps, small little steps, little by little, and then adding more until being a boss becomes normal for you. So the steps that I take in my daily life and to build my business and to be successful, these steps, I wasn't able to take these steps consistently a year ago or 2 years ago. It was tough. It was hard to do that. Now it's a part of me. It's natural. There's a lot of things I can do now that before I just would have been petrifying, right? Making these videos was nerve-wracking at first, okay? Whether you know it or not, it was nerve-wracking. Going out and going to meetings and, doing different things, nerve-wracking. Even, being online and creating your own product, nerve-wracking. All that stuff was nerve-wracking. Now, no big deal, okay? But it took time. I had to go through the process. I had to stop fearing failure. I had to stop fearing rejection. I had to stop fearing people's opinions, what people think, right? In the grand scheme of things, always remember, this is something that helps me a lot. The grand scheme of things, the universe is huge. We are just on one planet. There are other planets. There's a galaxy. There's the Milky Way. You're just one person out of this whole magnificent universe. You're one person. And then you have other people, but they're all one person, right? Everyone is their individual self. So for you to let someone's opinion bother you, affect you, and you are one person, you have one life to live on this earth, and for you to let those people stop you from doing what you want to do, that's ridiculous. If you look at the grand scheme of things, we're just in a little section. Like me right here is just me, but there's just so much else going on. It's not just about me. All right, look at the bigger picture. All right, when you build a business, the whole point is to help people. So if you don't build a business, you won't help people. How about you look at it from that light? Wow, if I do not build my business, I will not be able to help people. If I do build my business, I will be able to help people, and I will be able to help myself. I will be able to make money, right? So your perspective needs to change. I try. I make the effort to see the good in life, see the positivity, even in failure. When I fail, I learn from it every single time. I fail and I laugh. I laugh sometimes. Some of the stuff that people take, to the heart and take personal, I laugh it off. I smile because it's no big deal. It really is no big deal. Okay, like life goes on. Every time something bad happens, I remember some embarrassing things that happened back in elementary and middle school, high school, and I forgot about all of that. Like, you forget, life goes on. So just go through these tough times. Remember that the successful people, that's what they do. That's what they do. They go through tough times. Look at the most successful people, the most people that are admired are the people who are fearless, who are courageous, who take on fear and push through. They are not afraid to fail. You cannot be afraid to fail. You should not be controlled by fear, period. Unless the fear is moving you towards success. That's the only time fear should be used. It should be used to push you towards success, not to push you back, not to hold you back. All right, so take necessary steps, little step by step, get out your comfort zone, and over time, you will become a boss. All right, I hope this video was helpful. Trey Morgan signing off. Peace.